Good morning to all students of class 12 RS Inter College Kanpur. Yesterday I taught you the prose chapter was Women's Education written by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, who was the second president of India. The writer has described about the education, what kind of education should be in India and what kind of education is given in the schools and colleges of India. He is not satisfied with the education system that present time is given. He says that the education that is given should not only give the information and skill to the students, but it should be practical, which may enable the students to earn their living. They should not wander from place to place in search of job, and they may be independent. Especially for women, he said that women are the most important part of human society and they should be educated. Until they are educated, India cannot progress, civilization cannot develop. For development of civilization, for development of the country, it is necessary that the women should be highly educated. Though nowadays women are educated, they are getting education themselves and also are getting the proper places on the government jobs, in the public life, in administration and in social work, and they are respected also. Though in ancient time the women were kept in within four walls and their development was checked, stopped when India became free, and there was great danger for the chastity of the women in India. But after getting independence in India, women are getting education and government and the people, Indians of this country are also trying to give education to the girls. But the writer says that the education should not be only bookish, but it should be useful. The knowledge of science, the knowledge of history, geography and mathematics should be given. That should be useful. Not only bookish knowledge, because bookish knowledge is blank, it is not useful. So that the children, the students, after leaving the college, they, after getting that technical skill, they may work to earn themselves, and they also may guide other people also in the villages and the cities, so that other people may be also acquainted with the technical education, with the technical knowledge, and they also may start to earn the living. The writer says that in ancient India, women were the most important part of human society and they were respected everywhere, in every sphere of the life, as in religious works, in social work and also in national works. They were entitled to study Vedas, they were entitled to perform Upnayan ceremony, they were entitled also to recite the Gayatri japa. But in the Middle Ages, such kind of facilities were checked, were stopped for the women, and the development of women was also held. They could not develop because when India became slave, women were, their chastity was in danger. That's why they were kept in the house so that they may be safe. But after independence, after 1947, Mahatma Gandhi himself tried much for the development of the women of India. He struggled much so that the trodden people and our women may develop their personalities and maybe cooperative in the development of the nation, in the development of the country. After independence, the followers of Mahatma Gandhi also made efforts very much, and now the women are so advanced that they themselves are coming out to get education and to develop their personalities, and really they are in every sphere of the life. They are serving in all departments, whether they may be private sector or the government sector. They are cooperating the people, they are cooperating the country in the development. They are not next to the men, but they are advanced. They are keeping one word more than the men in every, whether it may be in astronomy, whether it may be in social work, whether it may be in politics. Indian women can be seen everywhere. They are developing their personality themselves. Thank you very much. And now you have to write down the question answers. Remaining questions answers I am sending you through WhatsApp. Look at them and write them at once. And for homework, the homework is given prose lesson 1, 2, 3. Question answers and exercise FIB to do. Short story lesson 2, question answers to write and learn. That's all.